just want to draw here. So we can put it right in the middle here. It'll be a little bit harder to track, but you can see the V here, her chin. And then there's an angle here for her chin here. So we're gonna follow that. And you can put a little, mark the middle of the chin there. Now her face comes around and it comes in right here. You want to draw the midpoint of her face. It's a little bit of an angle here. So let's try to do it like this. Then her eyes. You see the top of her head is about right here. But we want to get the spacing right all the way up here. So this angle isn't right. We got this angle maybe coming in like this. The bottom of the lip comes in about right here. And we're looking at spacing right here and here. So the space here, space there, and then the top of the lip goes here. So we just sketch in the pieces here. Now the nose comes in really close. Top of lip here, we'll put in more detail there. The nose comes in, and the nose, there's two little angles create a V, a little bit like the chin. Now overall, you can see the nose isn't too wide. It's very narrow, so let's mark those. The cheek comes out here. This angle with the bottom of the eyes are here. The eyes will get to be about this high. This space between the eyes is very broad, so the eyes will come down here. This eye will come down up here. Now the eyes are in an angle here. This one too. And we aim for this corner here, and then that corner there, usually. So you can see that's the angle. And it's going to come over here, so the corner is going to be here, corner is going to be here. We don't want to make it dark in that corner because it's very light here. And then this will come around. There's a cheek and a roundness, so it has to go around it. And then this will come down. This one bows out and it comes in. This is very rounded here. And it comes about here and it shoots down. You can see that angle here. There's actually an angle there. And then the upper eyelid's like this. Now we don't want to put in all the shadows, but you could even mark the shadows to help you space things out right. And then right up here, the end of the eyebrows there, this eyebrow here, there's an angle here, from here to here, from the beginning of the eyebrow to the corner of the eye. So it's kind of like this. So that will tell you that the eyebrow starts here. This one, we got the end here, so then we round that out. And there's some thickness to it. We just sketch it like that. And then how far is this apart? Maybe like this. Is it straight up? Not quite straight up, it's a slight angle from here. And then it has a thicker and it gets thinner. And it bows out. It bows out like that because it's going around the roundness of her face. And then that tells us where the end goes. I'm going to take some of these wrong lines out. Now this eye, you can see how much it takes. You can see the negative space. That's the white there. So we can sketch it. It touches the bottom there, just barely. And then it comes around here. You can see the shape comes around here. The white rounds out, up of here, so that means the eye. Make a mistake. Now I'm looking at this. This is a lot smaller than that. So I did something wrong. This eye at that angle, I think it's fairly close. Right here, the white comes up further. So I want to bring that in. Okay, so it barely touches the bottom here. And so the eyes are going to be the same size. So I want to see, make sure I got this straight. So this still looks smaller than that. So maybe I drew this eye a little bit too high. And I think that's what I did. I drew this eye too high. So this goes around. So that's how we do our checks here. Comes up, and it's not going to go as high. Okay, and then we got the lid here. And you see the tops of the eyes, if you were to do it, there is a downward slant. See, so. So you want to get these right, the spacing and shapes right now, especially the spacing, because you get further along, it's harder to correct. You see this space here is wider than here, it kind of narrows, so it converges, the eyebrow converges to this part of the eye. So we want to make sure this comes up and then it wraps around, because that gives you, that tells you that the face is rounded. And so that comes around here, and it kind of meshes with the contour of her face. And then the contour of her face kind of disappears into the eye, and it comes back eyelash. Eyelashes are like this, and then the contour of the face comes out here. Kind of starts off straight down, kind of bows out, and it comes back out like this. So we got a lot of lines here, and then you kind of settle in on one. And okay, so let's mark the hairline. It'll come up to here. This is the center line right here. That's where her part is, her somewhat of a part there. Her hair comes up and it comes down. It ends up right here above the right side of her right eyebrow. And with hair, and this hair, this clump of hair comes straight out, straight down. So you can see an angle, you can give it an angle. With hair, you have a little bit more leeway. But what you can do is draw the major darks and lights, like right here. This will come out here. This one comes out here. You can get really creative with the hair. Like that. And then this will come in here, which is under this eye about right here. So you knew it's gonna look like that. Right here, her chin's here, the neck is somewhere coming out of here. Very thin neck. It comes down like this. That will finish this cheek. You can see how much space here. You want to mark it here. That's where the hair is, like that. Then the ear comes in, and then the hair. Just want to kind of follow the main parts in the hair. This one kind of goes up here. Sometimes I'm not turning the paper, but it's easier sometimes to turn the paper. Now, how far does the neck go down? You figure the neck, it comes down here from the chin. That's equivalent to, let's say, the bridge of the nose to the chin. shoulder's a little bit, well, it's a little bit lower, it looks like. You can see the shadows. What's the darkest and lightest?